What's going on, guys? We're back once again, and we're going to be doing another movie review. Now, again, there's been a lot of different movies that's been coming out, like on Tubi, Netflix, Hulu, even online. There's been a lot of different movies out there that have really not gotten any spotlight. So I want to go ahead and give a movie a little bit of spotlight called The Wrench. Now, if you guys are fans of witch movies, if you guys are fans of any kind of demon movies or anything of that nature, check out this movie. It is very entertaining. It basically takes place with a boy by the name of Ben. He's trying to go ahead and really deal with his divorce with his parents. He moves in with his dad. His dad has a marina type of job who works on boats, and he kind of notices with one of his neighbors, she by the name of Abby, her and her son go out in the woods, and somehow where they bring back a dead deer, and somehow this evil spirit of a witch decides to inhabit that, and then goes into the character Abby, and she starts changing and tries to really inhabit the wife and really try to control her, and anyone that she comes in contact with, she makes them forget. She makes them forget that they ever had children, a family, anything of that nature. And there's really a lot to this scene of the entirety of the film. You're thinking, okay, this kid is doing this, and he's trying to figure out what's going on because he sees this, and he's like, okay, that's not normal. And then he sees one of his, because he starts working for his father, and he starts noticing that this little boy, who is his neighbor's son, starts acting really weird, and he's trying to help him, but then later finds out that his mother's possessed by this witch. He's trying to figure out what's going on. How does he, protect this kid? How does he protect his own family? And he kind of goes through this dilemma of making him look like he's nuts, and he's not nuts. And the only one that really kind of believes him is his co-worker slash love interest by the name of Mallory. And she really kind of goes back and forth of not sure if she believes him or not, and he's still trying to make his self known in the world about, okay, should I even try to even say anything or do anything. And also he's trying to deal with his dad's new girlfriend by the name of Sarah. So there's a lot in this story where he's trying to figure out, okay, how do I not just deal with my parents' divorce, how do I talk to this girl that I like, that I want to start a relationship with. How do I tell people that this woman living next to me is a demon? Because it really goes further into different, such as like the Blair Witch, Hansel and Gretel movies, also some other movies that I've seen. That basically what this witch does is she really goes on to children, where she wants to harbor them, and she takes them into a sort of like a nest in a tree area, and she just harvests them for their energy or their spiritual energy or even just their body, and just tries to take over them. And it's always a female that tries to take over, because at one point in the film you see where the character Abby is possessed, and then you see later on the dad's girlfriend does get possessed, and then possibly at the very end you see another character get possessed, but it kind of leaves it on a cliffhanger. But the entirety of this film is pretty much, it makes you guess and wonder what's going to happen next. And it makes you go, okay, how is this person going to survive? Because pretty much this witch is killing everybody in the process of the neighborhood, whoever gets in her way, and makes people forget that they had a child, that they were married, who they are. Somehow or other, she has this ability to play mind tricks on you and make you think, okay, you never had this particular life. And what really gets me is at the very end of the movie, you do not realize this one character that he just thinks like, holy crap, like I can't believe I don't remember this. And at the very end of the movie, he's just like, oh my god, like what happened? And it really gets you. It's one of those, you gotta pay attention to the end, because it really makes you wonder what the hell's going on, what's happening. And it really does make you think about a lot of different things, such as where different things in this world, as well as also it really keeps you on your toes. It's one of those, it's a thriller, it's very action packed, it's very suspenseful. It's one of those, if you want a good scare, go ahead and watch it. It's not, to me, it's not very scary. It's one of those where You really got to pay attention. It's sort of like what I remember of the Blair Witch a little bit, but it is a good little film to watch if you guys want something to watch during this crazy times. Gives you something to watch, gives you something new to kind of sink your teeth into, so to speak. So just a little bit of review on this film. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys even heard this film, have you guys seen this film? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the movie in the comments, and I'll be seeing you guys on the very next one.